Bonjour, mes amis. Just a little Canadien. And for the first time, welcome to the USFL Week in Review. You may know my series already, NFL Week in Review, NFL Week in Review, but now the USFL is here to occupy the hole that is off-season football. Now, because we get springtime football, now I get to do this. Thank God. USFL Week in Review, week number 1. But of course, we can't start the league without having some controversy because, make sure I can point this right. These fucking guys decided to cut a wide receiver because he wanted a pizza over chicken salad. Pizza over chicken fucking salad. I would do the same thing, but they cut him. They fucking cut him. Because he wanted a pizza instead of a chicken fucking salad. What the fuck? I give a fucking football. I really give. But football is here. Again, Spring League, USFL. But let's go ahead and get ourselves right into it. Week 1. Stallions, Generals. And it's also important to note that all games are taking place in Birmingham for this season. Barring if there is another season after this one, but we'll just assume probably not, but we'll see. A good back and forth game between Birmingham and New Jersey. And one that really just gave us some good highlights already early on into the season. So let's look at the stats for the New Jersey Generals. The combined effort of Perez and Johnson threw 16 for 26, threw for a combined total of 202 yards and 2 touchdown passes. For rushing, it was Johnson again, ran the ball 12 times for a good 98 yards and a touchdown, with his longest being 14 yards on the day. For receiving, Satterfield caught the ball 5 times for 100 yards and a touchdown, in which the New Jersey offense got 2 tutties. As for the Birmingham Stallions, a combined effort of 16 for 31, 211 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and the first interception in the revamped United States Football League. Brooks James ran the ball 8 times for 27 yards, but no touchdowns for him. The other rushing touchdowns came from Marable and Smith. For receiving, Mitchell caught the ball 5 times for 96 yards, and he got a touchdown. The other one coming from Angeline, caught the ball twice at 35. A back and forth game, I will say, all around, because this was a great game with a lot of highlight moments. Indeed, Birmingham came back in the second half to beat the Generals 28-24 in the first game back for the USFL. Good shit all around. Birmingham takes the first win. And we'll just have to see how Birmingham looks from here on out. Moving on to Sunday afternoon football. We got ourselves the Houston Gamblers taking on the Michigan Panthers. Again, this one looked a little more lopsided with a comeback attempt that just kind of thwarted itself right in the dick. But that's just usually how football goes, isn't it, folks? The combined effort for the Gamblers, the combined effort of Forson and Bahar, 10 for 18, 81 yards, a touchdown and an interception. For rushing, Thompson ran 13 times for 71 yards. And for receiving, Ward caught the ball 7 times for 48 yards. It was Zuber catching the ball twice for 34 yards and a touchdown, the only one that they would throw. I'm guessing the other one came for pick 6, but I don't know yet. As for the Panthers, the combo of Patterson and Lynch went 19 for 30, 193 passing yards, a touchdown, and an interception total. For rushing, Scott III ran the ball 18 times for 72 yards and a touchdown. Leonard Jr. on the receiving side of the ball caught it 6 times for 71 yards and a touchdown on the day. Pretty simple matchup here. The Gamblers defeat the Panthers 17-12 in their first win in the league, back in the league for God knows how long. Nor do I know how the last time this league existed was. I really don't. And the other Sunday matchup between the New Orleans Breakers and the Philadelphia Stars. Seriously, okay, can I just say real quick? There are so many fucking red teams. There are so many red teams. Like, look at this shit, right? I'm just gonna get out of the way so you can see this, right? Look at, you got fucking Birmingham, Michigan, Philly, New Jersey, Houston, and off screen, Tampa Bay. What the fuck is this? Why is there so many red teams? The only teams that aren't red are fucking Pittsburgh and New Orleans. The fuck? I don't know. Scott for the Stars went 25 for 36, 202 passing yards, touchdown, and a pick. Holland ran the ball 9 times for 52 yards on the day and a touchdown. Rowland, 7 catches for 74 yards, no touchdown for him. As for the New Orleans Breakers, Slaughter went 17 for 27, 150 yards and a single interception. Ellis ran the ball 18 times for 89 yards and a touchdown. Logan Jr. ran 15 times for 56 yards and a touchdown for him as well. Canella caught the ball 6 times for 58 yards. No touchdowns on that part of the ball. The New Orleans Breakers escaped this one despite no touchdown passes. They escaped this one with a victory, 23-17 over Philadelphia. How is it going to look for them moving forward? We don't know. There was one more game on Sunday. It was supposed to be between Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh. But due to weather, that did not happen because there was a threat of severe weather in Birmingham. That was instead moved to Monday night. So we get Monday night USFL football. Why not? So this one, it was just a blowout. Fucking Pittsburgh sucked. No wonder why. Probably like the team was forced to eat chicken salad over pizza. For the Tampa Bay Bandits, Ta'amu, I hope I'm saying that right, went 20 for 32, 185 passing yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. Emmons ran the ball 19 times for 40 yards and a touchdown. O'Grady caught the ball 8 times for 86 yards, but not much else for that Bandits offense. As for the Maulers, a combined total of 11 for 26, 129 passing yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Groshek ran the ball 16 times for 55 yards, and Thomas cut the ball 4 times for 44 yards. Gafer 3 times for 42. In the end, Pittsburgh looked really shitty, and this is an easy win for Tampa Bay by a score of 17-3. Well, it goes to show that can't have all the pieces right now. But fuck it. Since we're gonna be on this USFL grind, and normally I would have put something out, beforehand. We're just gonna do it now. But next week will be separate videos. We're just gonna do week 2. A week 2 prediction. So it'll be a combined effort here. Combined vid. Why not? So we'll just go over it quickly. 0-1 Michigan versus 0-1 New Jersey. Who I think looks the stronger of the 2 teams? Honestly, looking back from the past week, Michigan held their own. New Jersey definitely looked like the stronger team. So I'm going to give this game to the New Jersey Generals for Friday Night Football. Because why not? We need that. We all need that in our lives. For Saturday games, you got the Pittsburgh Maulers taking on the Philadelphia Stars, the Battle of Pennsylvania, going down in Birmingham, Alabama for whatever reason. But this one, Pittsburgh looked weak. Philadelphia looked a lot better. in week 1, and I'm going to give this one to the Philadelphia Stars. They have seen to get their shit together, and I expect nothing less out of that one. And then for Saturday night, you got the Birmingham Stallions taking on the Houston Gamblers. The Stallions had a little trouble in the first half, but they did come back to win the game. As for Houston, they're just Houston. They won the game, but they nearly allowed a comeback. So with that, I'm gonna give this one to the Birmingham Stallions. The Birmingham Stallions are a second half team, and Houston's just more of a first half team. So this is kind of like the perfect game, really. I'm gonna give this one to Birmingham. And then for Sunday afternoon football, yeah, got the New Orleans Breakers taking on the Tampa Bay Bandits. The Bandits defense looked really strong this week in week 1 against Pittsburgh. New Orleans did all right. They managed to get by. And I like that. So I'm going to give this one to the Tampa Bay Bandits because I feel that they can get it done in week 2 of 12. So with the review and the predictions out of the way, now I'm going to end this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below if you guys want to see anything next. If you have not done so already, subscribe and join the Logical Nation. Until next time, je suis le Logique Canadien. Bonne nuit et au revoir.